Aw yee, what's up everybody, D-Bark here. Back with some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I had a blast playing the first little bit of this game, the prologue, basically up until the point where we're in free roam and we can choose our adventure as we please. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. You guys already know because you see it down at the bottom, but I'm going to play until I feel like there's a good part to stop. And we'll jump right into it.
Managing on your own?
Don't cause any
As you
trouble.
like.
Got it?
Alright, so we recently just got released from the stocks, and this girl knows our name.
Over here.
So we're gonna go
Where
see
are
what
you
she's all about.
going? You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
Bara.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Don't even
You
remind
don't
me.
have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
There's a bright
Now
side.
things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build
Tomcat.
character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Yeah, teach me how to
Do you
use a
think
sword, because
Tomcat
I'm
might
bad.
teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
That's
I
the
don't want
point.
to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where is
might
he?
I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower, that is, by Rock Tower Pond, he watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Don't cross Tomcat, okay. How do I
have no
get money?
I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf.
Okay.
Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
I didn't expect
yeah,
that.
don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in
5.
Semi.
She gave me 5 groschen.
Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
That's gonna end up
Hopefully
being my
by
job,
then
I
I'll
think,
find
if
a
I'm
way
gonna
to
join the
sneak in.
smithy.
It's no wonder nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Is that
Yeah,
a
very
come on,
funny.
Bara?
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you.
The smell,
But
right?
between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Thanks.
Lockpick.
These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I get you, Bara. I think I'll sort the other stuff out.
I'll really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Great.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm
Gonna
Bara.
ask that first.
Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've
He's
been
nice.
in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But
Apothecary?
I'd like to go somewhere
Apothecary?
else, so I'm
That's a
scraping
weird
up
way to
whatever
say
I
it.
can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
That's what the lockpick's for.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
Just dropping in.
But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I
You taking the
appreciate your
piss?
concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Well, that Bara's a nice girl. She, is going to the city, so maybe someday we'll be in the city and we'll meet her. Can I take this axe? I don't need the axe. I also don't need any trouble. Sharpening wheel? Where?
Good day.
Can I sharpen my sword? You can repair your pointed bladed weapons by sharpening them at a grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or money for the repairs. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining. Press L2 to spin the grindstone, R to move the weapon and change its tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke, you're destroying the weapon. Henry will tell you when it's perfectly sharpened. So L2 for the pedal. I can't hold it. I have to press it? Oh, I see. Can I rotate the weapon all the way around? No? It's about finding the perfect angle.
Can't get any better than this.
So we're done? So if I look at the hunting sword, it's... I don't know what these icons mean. Okay. But either way, 98%, that's the health of the item, I'm guessing. Cool. I think it was a little dirty after the stocks I was in. Blue trespass. Means you're on private property and its inhabitants will tell you to leave. If you stay, they'll get angry. Well, is anybody even in here? Lockpick, hard. I don't know how to lockpick, so I probably shouldn't start with hard. Very easy. You can start lockpicking by holding X if you have a lockpick in your inventory. Use the cursor's size to find the correct lockpick position. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Cursor size. Start rotating the whole lock with L2 and keep the lockpick in the right position with R. Difficulty depends on complexity of the lock. Turn until the lock is open. Alright, well. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a work dress. Dried cheese, dried pear, a rosary, and a tin plate. So that was a thing. What's up the ladder? Another lock. I guess if I didn't break a lockpick, then it's still good to go, huh? So you gotta kind of go at the same time. Simple hood, ordinary coat, beer, apple, lepiata, 25 groschen. Yes, please. I can sleep in somebody's bedroll. Sounds like somebody might be in here. And there might be a light downstairs. That light was already there. Oh, that guy's gonna tell me to leave, so I'll just leave. How about that? Nobody left the door open. You don't know what you're talking about. It was not I. Hey, alright. Apothecaries. Carpenters and joiners. Can I have this? Is it free? Yes. I have to dry the herbs. Oh, I should be able to, make some more of the potions, right? Yeah, sorry about your growing and me picking. What's this? Marigold. Ooh, the alchemy bench. I can make more here. Your first bench. Or you can return to the herb woman. Oh, I can dry my food. I'm guessing that's gonna be bad because it's already 0 health. Can I just dry everything? Oh, I see it has different levels of freshness. So how do we do this? We took wine. And then I think it was 2 handfuls of chamomile. And some ground sage, right? So we boil this up. Oh, no, we don't want the sage. Let's just put that in there. I hope I'm not doing this backwards. Then we move this down. We do the sand glass. You think we'll be able to do this in time? Or are we gonna burn it? Drop it in. I'm definitely not doing this in the right order. Moment of truth. Yeah, it was weak. We didn't follow the right
That
steps.
sage needed a lower flame.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I just tried to do too much all at once. Throw that in. Before I was able to use R2 for the sandglass. There we go. Grind it up nice. Is that another recipe? No? Show me something better than weak. Okay, just regular. It wasn't perfect. Let's leave the table. Let's just start alchemy. There's no... Oh, a recipe. This isn't stealing, right? So if I read that book... How do I... Oh, I learn it by holding it. You want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. Add the sage to the cauldron, boil for 1 turn. Grind the wormwood and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 2 turns. Finally, distill. I don't know what Artemisia does. Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the... We already knew this, right? Oh, I see. Because that was the one we already knew. But if we learn the Savior Schnapps... Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Finally, pour. We don't have any nettle or belladonna, so... Not gonna happen. And that's not one of them.
The Lord be with you.
This is the chamomile and the sage. What is this? Dandelion, mint. I don't know if this stuff goes bad after you dry it out. More mint. Got some fresh breath. What's this? Eye bright. That doesn't have a name. Comfrey.
God be with you.
Am I allowed in here? Uh-huh. Sorry. Sorry. Apologies.
So it's you.
Hey, am I allowed in here? Oh, he's an apothecary. Perfect. Does that mean he'll buy my stuff? Hold square to negotiate price. Do I have to sell? Sell. I can sell this. I have 30 gold. Is this... What just happened? I tried to negotiate price. Nothing in your basket, so you can only negotiate when you're buying. I don't want to sell anything to him that he's not interested in buying. Is there a general trader somewhere?
God bless.
What does this say? Trader. Perfect. Can I look around, or is this trespassing? Oh, sorry.
Was that you? Oh,
Was an accident.
never mind then.
My bad. Can I sell something? 2.4 for the hunting sword is not a great deal. Doesn't seem like you want to buy any of my stuff. Lavish rosary for 18.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, don't mention it. Am I allowed in here? I don't think I should lockpick that in plain sight.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm not allowed in here. My bad. Am I allowed in here? Hello, dog. Okay, thank you. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything in here. I could sleep back here if I need to. Nobody seems to mind if I do some sleeping back here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't be in there. Yeah, there's just some places that I'm not supposed to go, and I'm not aware of what exactly those places are yet. What's that in there? There's something in there. Can I climb this? No.
Get out of here, you bastard! Bloody crook!
Can I throw a rock? Well, the dog's gonna be on me like white on rice, so maybe not. Hey, let's go find that locksmith. Blacksmith? How do I move? Okay, what's this? Point of interest tipster. So maybe we go to that, and what is this? I don't know what that other one is, but we'll take a look.
Good to see you.
Is it good to see me, or am I just causing trouble?
And I'll do it again if you don't watch it. Fuck you, Horson!
I'm not getting involved with this. I don't need to go in the stocks again. Oh, that's the innkeeper Betty. Nobody seems to mind that I'm in here.
So it's you.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
I'm just waiting to see if this door opens. Oh wow, it's a lot of food. I'm not gonna take too much. You know, I said I was gonna be, I've discovered dice. Said I was gonna be honorable, but... Oh, is she coming in here?
Damnation.
Uh-oh. I don't have any lockpicks now, right? You can find them in various places or buy them from shady merchants. Okay, so I blew it. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's just be on our way. Is this our tip, sir? Bailiff.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again.
I think that's where I need to
Innkeeper is
meet the
probably
smith, right?
coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
I think
If
I've
it's
already
a
met most of
tradesman
them.
you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new, Bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbor's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
What happened recently?
What happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our Master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business, bailiff. What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his
You already
field.
said this,
What
so I'm
do you
gonna
mean
skip that.
more?
That we found someone. I've been digging up. I'm off now, aren't I? Someone else will pick up the case.
I'm not gonna pay anything. I don't have any lockpicks. What a beautiful horse. I'm not gonna steal any horses. Real quick, I have 71. Can I, dress in this, or are people gonna know that it's stolen? I mean, so far so good, right? I can't wear the dress. I guess we'll find out if somebody knows that this clothing or outfit is stolen.
God be with you. Keep the peace, well, today's friend.
Always keep the peace. That's Innkeeper Betty. I can't play dice, nobody's here. Oh. Dice player Philip. What up?
Good afternoon.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge. Wagoners?
Let's play.
Is Wagoners a different type of game, or is it just the amount of bet?
Unless you're playing for the first time.
Looks like I don't have my good dice anymore. I think I had a straight, and I missed it. I got too excited. Oh, he's got 2 special dice. He's got the guaranteed 3 on that brown one.
Kurva! Lucky dice.
Where did you get that new bench?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting splinters from it. Nowhere. I made it myself. You? Don't lie. Where would you have learned how to do that? You think it's hard planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get
I'm gonna take the easy points.
happy to help you.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose
Oh, I
everything.
shouldn't have done that.
Fancy those chairs with hearts.
Oh, but it worked out.
Christ, are you sure
Why
you
the
don't
hell
want
do
to
they
check out
pour
your
the beer
entire
on
house?
the table?
Give people attention, they'll take a mile.
600's a decent lead. You guys just cleaning up ones. Look at this guy.
My God, I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Give me something big.
Greetings.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I think I take these points and call it good. We're not far off here.
Again. Damn it.
Why wouldn't he take 2 of them? Wow. He used all his dice, so he gets to keep going.
Finished. Your turn.
Wow. I mean, I gotta go for broke here. Do I just take that and YOLO?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Nothing worth mentioning.
I think that's GG's. He's easily gonna get 300.
These ones here.
Bust it up. Nope. Show me bust. Dang. We take that. 444. That's 400. Score and continue. Give me at least a 1. We got 1 and a 5. We're back in this, but I think he's easily gonna get 300. There's no way he busts out 2 rounds. Yeah, look at that.
Great, and it's mine. You're out of luck, my boy.
Ransom?
Yep, that's not good.
Well, from what
I can't pickpocket you from here. Too many people watching. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I'll be with you.
Yes. Be with me. Let's go towards the castle. I really should be going to the smith, but little Poppy. Did I steal like a monk's outfit? We have 61 groschen. Oh, a rabbit. There's no way that I can kill it. They're not gonna let me in the castle. I don't know why I'm running here. You know, it looked a lot closer than it is. Game looks great though, hey? Look at that. What is this thing? A grave? It's a scarecrow. Of course. There's something blue back there. We can't have the blue flowers. There's no, like, treasure here in this weird tree. I have a feeling this is the kind of game where you're just gonna run into strange stuff at these points of interest. Like, look, Vagrant's hut. There's a scarecrow in here with some apples. I can sleep in here. What can I pick up? Wine. Nettle. We needed that, right? There's nothing else of interest in here. I can't really do anything in here. But we got some wine about it. What is this? A ladder? How do I get to that ladder? Oh, archery. I can't have that. What am I robbing? Lockpick? 4 of them? Uh-huh. Marksman kit? Okay. I might as well take the schnapps. Very hard lockpick. I don't think he sees me. Should I just try it? It's too difficult. I'm not high enough level. Okay. I can't open these, huh? They'll let me eat it.
What did I do to you?
That's not stealing. Hello. This used to be a quarry?
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver.
Treasure.
He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
I'd like to compete at archery.
I don't
Your
have a
first
bow.
time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Longbow?
Maybe longbow?
All right, I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Okay then.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, he's got the bow, but I can't afford it. What's the marksman's kit? Oh, he's gonna know it's stolen.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
What does the marksman's kit do? A set of tools for keeping your bow or crossbow in good condition includes lubricant replacement strings and tools to repair minor damage. So, stolen, will that eventually go away that it's stolen? Like, am I wearing stolen goods? Do they know? Like, I could sell some bad stuff, right? Although the tunic is good for creeping. I don't have a bow, so I can't compete. What's this guy, where's the loony? I hear the cuckoo clock. I don't know if I should be up here. Marigold. This seems unsafe. What was that? Examine the stones. Oh,
The
hello.
old stonemason's silver.
Yep. We take that. That's probably for the shooting contest. If you shoot the watermelon, you get points. So I'm loaded now. We got survival levels. Agility. Deft hands. Required agility for all weapons will be 2 lower for you. Fall damage reduced by 30%. I mean, I'm up high right now, but agility for weapons might be good. Survival. If you cook, dry, or smoke unspoiled ingredients after processing, it will have a 100% condition. Herbs always have 100% after driving. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. Quality of embeds increase for you the higher your survival skill is, but at most this perk will improve the quality. I mean, this is gonna boost my charisma, right? Yeah, because I currently have more than 30. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing, I don't know the pickpocketing minigame. Silent when using a lockpick. I currently have that. I have a current buff. Okay. There's gotta be, no more cash up here. That was good. 500? Where did they say I can get a horse from? Samin? And I can buy a bow from this guy, actually. I don't know if I should save it for the horse.
Show me your wares.
I think I said I wanted the longbow, right? And we can't haggle?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I pressed the haggle button. But
Show me your wares.
was I supposed to do something else? Oh, I was supposed to hold the button for haggle. Dang it. Ooh, that's expensive. But we can afford it, right?
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Haggling will allow you to influence the price you buy or sell items for. And I have that plus to charisma. Select your offer on the scale and confirm it, up and down to change offer, X to confirm. Trader will either accept or make a counteroffer that you can react to. So we'll have current offer, your last declined offer. You can't go lower than that. Current will be higher. Merchant's current. And you try and meet in the middle. I mean...
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this.
Okay, so he's not into that. I'll come up to 215.
What a shame. I'm done haggling with you.
I just don't want to pay that much. I know I got a lot. Yeah, it's not worth it right now.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Hey man, I'd like to do the competition.
I'd like to compete at archery.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Longbow.
Bow, I reckon.
All right, I'll get everything ready and find some fellas.
Oh, I didn't
First,
equip it.
You need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Dadoy. Now we can do it.
I'd like to compete at archery.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of
It's
course,
gotta be
it's
beginners.
tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
I've
Fine.
never fired the bow
Of course,
yet,
it ain't
so
for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have.
yeah, gee,
here it is.
I don't know if I have that.
So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Archers, get set!
The bow is a quick and effective weapon at long range. Handling it requires training. Aiming can be difficult as holding bowstring drawn drains your stamina as it depletes. Your hands will start to shake. To shoot, you must have arrows equipped in your ammunition slot. Hold R2 to draw bowstring, release to shoot, L2 to cancel draw.
Now!
He said he'd give me... Oh, okay, here we go.
Doing pretty well today.
What is going on? I'm holding it.
The arrow soars! It flies! It flies!
What's going on here?
Where?
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Did you see that, lads? He just up and left. Stop, stop.
Okay, I blew it. Sorry, man. I ruined your competition.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I suppose you want to save your reputation, eh? Didn't do too good last time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up
I don't
to?
know why
Want to compete with beginners,
the
advanced
bow,
archers,
the arrows
or
were just breaking.
masters?
Beginners.
I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much
Maybe
I
I'm
have.
supposed to pull it
Yeah,
slowly
here it is.
and not
So-
bottom out the trigger.
Can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Let 'em fly!
Oh, come on. Just one bullseye. That's all.
I'm slowly pulling. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, completely wide again.
The edge again. I'm sure I was aiming for the middle.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, it looks like I might have to aim up.
Next time, try to step up your game. That was too easy.
Praise God. I'm sorry.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I suppose you want to save your reputation, eh? Didn't do too good last time. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Longbow, of
Maybe
course.
longbow?
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters?
Nah, I'd
Beginners.
rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against
We're
beginners.
playing with house
Fine.
money.
Of course it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the
I
signal.
feel like a crossbow is easier to aim.
Attention! Let 'em fly! Move
And
that
those guys
target
are
to the
aiming
left. I might just
so
hit it
low.
then.
But I have to aim high.
Almost a ball.
Really high.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gut.
Hell. Yes, hit it again. Only just, but it's there.
Smack back.
Why am I not
in the
hitting
middle.
anything?
I won!
That didn't score many points. Interesting. Can I pick up the broken arrows and fix them?
Nice up today. Hope it lasts.
I keep using that to crouch. Okay, maybe not that one. How do I switch to my bow? Oh, like this. I don't have any arrows. So if I... Is he gonna get pissed if I shoot right next to him? Yeah, I don't know about this whole archery thing. I can't pull the string, I guess. It just auto fires. What happened to the arrow? Doesn't show my broken arrows? No. And I have other marksman kit. I can't fix anything with it. Okay. Well, that sucks. We had quick map here, right? How do I zoom out? Roshki Castle. What did they want me to do? The smith was down here. So I gotta go towards B. Although... they said that I can get a horse in Samin. Where's the quest? That's Mutt. What is that? That's mutt. I don't know where Samine is. So I guess we just go towards B. Look at the view, man. This is great. Is there a photo mode? I have rewards. Oh. I don't know where to get all that. Well, looks like B's in this direction. Is there stuff that hides in the woods? Does anybody know? Or is it damaged armor? Some of your equipment is very damaged. Ow. Damaged items can be repaired by some merchants. What did I damage? My boots. Thought maybe I had some sort of like repair kit. What is this in the tree?
That's a fine maypole.
A maypole. Can I do anything in the bushes? Is there anything in here? Pretty cool little forest, though. I like that you can just go inside. There's a mushroom. What is this? Another mushroom. And I don't know what this thing is. More mushrooms. I can't attack it. Okay. Well, that was a something. A rabbit. Anything hiding? You just never know when somebody stashes something out in the woods, right? Porno mags. A weapon. A little blue flower. Valerian, whatever that is. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's anything of value in here, or at least I don't know what to look for. Very well. We're out of the woods then. Looks like some irrigation. Takov. Hi, dog. You can smoke some food. Hennick. Hello. Can I go down here? Is Hennick gonna tell on me? I'm not sure I really know how to do this, so I just need to like rotate with it. I don't want to break my lockpick.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh. Nope.
Why are you trying to get in there?
I wasn't.
Let's sort this out.
I wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Hennick.
All right, you had your chance.
Hennick. Ah! Wow, Hennick.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I surrender.
I saw you poking around that lock.
Because I'm gonna die. Caught committing a crime. Okay. I'll pay the compensation. I can afford it.
I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
You're lucky. Otherwise, you'd get what's coming to you.
Sorry, Hennick.
Get out.
I need to use bandages. Where are they? Here we go. And
My sight.
I have potions of some kind, right? Oop. Do they stay in here? Yeah. What does this do? I forget. Drink.
Be on your way.
I'm gone. Can I, like, do them in? He's too close to town. Somebody's gonna see him at this point. Okay, well, just pretend like I was never there.
Oh, somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Hey, oh, here he is.
I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You said something in the tavern about being a blacksmith's son, didn't you?
Aye, that's me. My
Yeah, we've
father
met.
was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Oh, so he's gonna test me out.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay, I got the material. Prove myself. Do I just go?
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Go to the anvil. Here, I thought it was the forge. Hunting sword. No. Is that what he wanted? A hunting sword?
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire.
I have to forge while dying.
Try poking it around for a bit.
You can move the piece back and forth to heat it up.
Now get the furnace nice
Oh, I gotta
and hot.
use the bellows.
Give it a pull. Work
Is it gonna change color? I wouldn't even know, because, oh yeah, it's glowing. This is probably a lot easier if you're not covered in red.
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the
anvil.
Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Move the workpiece. So it's left and right.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Don't want to start at the bottom and move out. Oh, he's whistling.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things.
Ah, I gotta flip it.
Including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Where's his sweetheart?
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Kind of seems like it cooled off.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Weird how hitting it is called forging it, but we're putting it in the forge. I should be using gloves.
him over to the anvil.
Back to the anvil. I mean, it's really easy when dude tells me how to do it.
See that? Besides sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to there you go. You've got it finished.
He
All
says
that's
sometimes
left
he'll
is
whistle. That's what I was doing.
and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
After you finish forging, you must still temper it. So what, we heat it up and then stick it in oil, right? That's how you temper? Seems like it. A little smoke in the face.
I'd like a beer.
Hunting sword, stab damage 58, slash 66, blunt 25, defense 80, price 43.5. Wow.
Right.
I can
Let's
sell
have a
that
look.
sucker.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the
What
whistling
good does
for?
it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring.
I should know
It
all
rings
this.
out with a different sound.
Surprised he's not
Do it
calling me out
right.
for asking.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Color of
Do
straw,
it
he
till
said.
it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the
I couldn't
same
really tell
everywhere.
the color though, because I
If your
was
forging's going to
bleeding
be
out.
even, the main thing is don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's
Ooh,
a
a bed.
chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you could sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know.
Okay.
The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
So if the locals
Just like
need
that.
that, then they'll pay more for it, right?
You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
That sounds promising. What's this guy's name again? Radovan. Dude, you're good stuff. He said I have a bed and it looks like it's here. Because I need to sleep it off. Can I sleep till like, how does this work? Sleep till 7 a.m. 12 hours should heal me, right? Health 100, rest 100. I don't know what the little square is. And I wanted to find out about this buff. Chamomile brew effect. Good place to read a book. Reading will be faster. You'll learn more from your books. Sleeping heals you 3 times faster. Gotcha. Do I have books? I do. Learn. You learned a new recipe, farmer's horseshoes. Do you want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. Horseshoes are the result of efforts of novice blacksmith. The rider will hardly feel the acceleration of horse in these. Scrap metal costs 1.
Oh, so hungry.
I could eat a horse. And a work axe. I didn't mean to drop it. How do I get up? Could you imagine? Blacksmith's like, here's some sketches, learn how to do this. He goes into your room and discovers that you've just thrown it on the floor. I almost dropped it again. 2 scrap metal, lightweight axe designed for work in the woods or on the farm, invaluable tool for all woodcutters, but also for angry people who don't have a better weapon at hand. Well, I'm not going to use that as a weapon, because I got a pretty decent weapon.
Good day to you.
And
I apologize.
I had all that bonus stuff. Is it in here? Leather apron, armorer's kit. I need that for my boots, right? Is that my chest? No, that's my chest. Here we go. Shield of autumn. Spring, summer, winter. We have a crossbow that I didn't need to buy some stuff. Okay. So I could just wear all this. I don't know if I want the hat. It looks silly. And I might want the crossbow instead. Let's use the shield of spring because it's springtime. IRL. Can I put stuff in here? Inventory. Here we go, player. Let's put the hazel longbow in there. This one does more damage, is that right? No, 48, I think is what it does. I don't need multiple torches, that's for sure. It looks like if you sleep a couple days, then they forget that you stole some stuff. This is going bad. So my guy's hungry. Can I eat stuff before it goes bad? I almost ate the boots. You're not wearing a pouch. Eat. Eat the bacon. Energy 99. Nourishment 90. Can I eat an onion? I don't know if this is going to make me trip. We wanted Master Huntsman hood. There's Nimrod's coat. Master Huntsman glove and boots with simple hose. We can sell everything else. The work dress looks like it's no longer stolen, or because I didn't steal it from here, it's fine to sell here maybe. That's got to be apothecary. Do we have, that's a tavern. Do we have a merchant here that we can sell our stuff? Does not seem like it. Cow. There's a rat in here. Actually, you know what? We have multiple outfits. Conspicuousness, noise. So if I go hood, $15 noise. This is the quietest. Oh, it's not even a... Visibility 62 though. I think that's a decent secondary outfit. I wear the gambeson under the coat. And then if I switch again, this would be super quiet because it's nude. Sure. Do I have the bolts somewhere? Like I don't have ammunition, right? Was that weight? There's somebody in the tavern. I don't want to steal a horse.
Aren't those dice sad? You're...
This person wants to talk?
Why is this sticky?
Innkeeper? Okay. We'll do that later. I want to make some more stuff at my smith job. Wherever that was. Down here.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Can I just... Oh, I can get right to it. They need an axe. So you start with scrap metal. Just make this sucker hot. L. How come I can't? Can I put it further in, or is it not going to get fully... Let's take it to the anvil, I guess. I suppose I'm only working one edge.
I should do it more evenly. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
It's finicky on the small items.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Forge it up. I can see the blade coming along, though. Blow, 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 blow. It's like reverse direction when you flip it over. Makes it kind of awkward. The craftsmanship has leveled up.
That's it.
We got it. Let's see how poor this thing turns out. Pump, pump, pump it up. Quench it. I didn't get the smoke in the face that time. That's good.
Everyone should have a good bow on hand. Which king would that be?
Work axe. Okay. And then can we do shoes? It starts off as a shoe shape already. That's good. Let's get it hot. I think that's about as hot as it gets, right?
Nothing, just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest.
Let's see how hard this is to hit.
Stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
I'd better go. Farewell.
It's not sparking. This is difficult. Forge it back up. I don't know what to do with these when I'm done. Do I just give them to him and he sells them to the town, or do I have to find the merchant? Why?
Well, This one's gonna need some more work.
Yeah, I'm not done. Pretty big horseshoe.
Good. This won't take long now.
Oh. Yeah. I made one whole horseshoe. Then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm tired, boss. Smoking. Farmer's horseshoe. 1. Is that it though? Like do I give it to him?
Show me your wares.
Like, I can now sell him the hunting sword, the work axe. It's not a lot. I can sell him the rosary for 30.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Hey, let me sharpen the axe and then you'll want it, right?
All done.
I guess I could have picked a different piece.
All done.
Craftsmanship 9 and perk point. Okay. Now I've got 2 hunting swords. This one weighs more. It's got a higher value. Let's equip that. And why is the other one weigh nothing though? 52, 65, 22. 44, 56, 19. That's what, stab, slash, and blunt? Let's sharpen the other one up to 100.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Oh. Maybe it can't go to 100. Should I even... Doesn't get me as much money, but it's better overall. I just don't know if I'm supposed to sell him...
Would you repair a few things for me?
The axe and the horseshoe. Repair this. How much is that going to cost me? Not a lot.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care.
I should have haggled. I keep forgetting to
your
hold the
wares.
button for that. So buy this from me? Oh, he doesn't want to buy for very much money. Will you buy the tin plate? And I
Like
can
to do
haggle
something
for
about
more?
that price.
Sure. Why not?
I think you should pay me... Wait. Get 21? He's offering me 16.
Do you accept?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay, 17
Thank
and a
you.
half.
And a good day to you, friend.
You love to see it. Well, alright. We did a little bit of work for the blacksmith. And we made a horseshoe, an axe, our hunting sword. And I think that's about all we want to do with him right now. We do have the map. I always press the wrong button to get to the map first. He does get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith Radovan. And then there's the miller Krazel. Krazel? Maybe we'll talk to him too. Although we don't know where Krazel is. He's oh, he's way down here. That seems hecka far. I'm still getting used to using this map. Oh, that's cool. I'm this little token piece. There's a drying rack, a quest tipster, and some dice. So I think what we'll do is we'll talk to Radovan here about getting into that wedding, and then we'll talk to this quest tipster. We gotta find ourselves a horse. Tell me about the more interesting
You said you
job.
have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Where'd they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of
What
yours,
about these guys?
Venser and Franzi. What can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. I heard you could teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What are you interested in?
Craftsmanship's basics. I mean, we got the coin. We did find all that silver.
One can never know enough about blacksmithing.
Fine.
I'm gonna see what
but
this
it'll
gets
take
me.
some time.
Oh, is this just skipping ahead in our craftsmanship? Okay, I see what it is. Instead of practicing, you can pay to learn. That dog alive? And he said something that reminded me. I need to get my crossbow bolts. Hunting bolts. I don't want the hat. Well, at least I don't want to wear it right now. This one's heavier but better, right? I don't know how to use that. And one more thing before we go. We leveled something up, and I think it might have been our craftsmanship. Yeah, here we go. More time you spend on the road, more you appreciate good quality. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost 25% less stamina. Armor and clothing you repair with the armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. Repairs by craftsmen will be 20% cheaper. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. I think we take the boots. And then next time I repair my boots, we'll be good to go. I don't know what I'm whistling at. It made me realize I don't have my dog. Go talk to the tipster and then we'll be on our way. Samin, I believe, is also where we need to get a horse. That's a dice player.
What? Tie some branches to his horns and make him look like a deer?
What do they trade?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, so it's food. Silver badge of Head Start. That's for dice. It costs money. Lots of money. Can I sell some food before it goes bad? Like this? I'm putting it in a cart, right? Yeah, in a basket. Put the food that's about to go bad in the cart. Including the stuff that has gone bad. I think that's pretty much it, right? And then we haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
2.8? Give me
What would you say to
2.5.
this? That's too much.
2.4?
See? I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
We take those. That's a small win. You're having trouble with the Jelahovites?
You're having problems with the Jeliavites?
Not
that was
just me,
close.
my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Henry's trying not to laugh. That little
But since
scamp.
you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
And what do you want me to do?
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Jeliavites right away.
Well, it better not be murder.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Jeliov, has this beautiful bull. white as snow he is. The finest
I won't
animal
poach it.
far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now I mean, you, will give his beautiful Snow White bull a nice new coat of paint. Oldbrum is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
You know, that's actually kind of funny and mischievous, and not like devastating. So I'll do
Painting
it.
a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Albrum's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albrum's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Then what's going on around here?
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller.
Mouth.
He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
I have some wine. Drying rack. That's not in here. Can I take this shovel? Okay, before we go, our old pal Radovan has a potion for us. Or a recipe.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Prochek said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just
It's
happen
not
to
like
know
that.
of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen
Yeah.
up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Did I write that down or I just remember it? Thistle and poppy, boil it in oil, herb Paris. Not a book. It's not that. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. Lullaby. Herb Paris. Deep woods. I don't have any thistle. I do have poppy. Alright, folks, where am I going? I did it again. I'm trying to get to, the Jaunt? Is that the one? Yeah. Samin's down here. But that's my dog. I think we want to do A first for our dog, right? No, we gotta go Sabine, because there's horses there, they said. Is this the kind of deep woods that has that Paris stuff?
Nice. And peaceful.
Nice and peaceful. What do we have here? We have soap. We can do our laundry. I just saw it pop up. Can we wash the simple hood? I want to know what that does. Just washes stuff. Okay. Very well. I think blue is the way to Samine, right? I'm bad at this map. The jaunt, yeah, head to Samine. This place is huge. I'm gonna get sidetracked so many times. I'm just gonna explore everything. What is this? Can't pick it. What is that? Just a burnt out piece of wood. Okay. Little stump. It's crazy that I'm this intrigued by a stump. It was a cool little forest. Blue plants we can't pick. Or at least this one we can't. That's the mushroom. We got plenty of those. It's not even the right way, and I don't care. It's almost like those are little plant markers, or path markers. This might not be good. If there was ever a time we drink the Savior schnapps. Dutch courage in. This guy looks like he needs some help. He's calling for help. I want to get this guy. He's got no armor.
Too slow.
Okay.
Show your stuff.
That's what we needed. Now it's a fair fight. That guy's not taking any damage. His armor's too good.
that! Ha!
I don't know what just happened, but I got out of it okay. Oh, I missed that. Oh, God.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, boy. I am not prepared for this.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck that.
Okay.
What? Blood? It won't get me. Fuck you.
I gotta play this smart.
It won't get me. Fuck you. It won't get me.
Nope. Stamina. Okay. Oh.
Fuck you.
That's right, buddy. You're down. Hello, sir.
Holy shit, that was a close one. Thank you, my friend. You showed up at the perfect time.
I'm glad to help.
I'm sure you'd have done the same for me.
That I would. Here, take this. A keepsake. And thank you again.
5. I don't know what this is. I don't know this game and I can't read it.
Looking for something in there?
Nope.
Thief!
I wasn't.
Get over here.
I'm sorry.
I'll call the guards.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at
You can
that.
have your
you
5
want me to
groschen
call
back.
over the guards?
No, I don't. 55.
Hang on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you.
I just saved your life,
I
after
certainly
all.
wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well,
Henry, you're saying too
that's
much.
True, all right. I'm glad you know it. We'll let it go this time, but next time I won't be so lenient.
All right. You earned your stuff. Where are these bodies? We'll start with this guy, I guess. Master's hunting bow. Do we just take it all or what? Take the wine. I'm gonna be like encumbered, right? A knight's longsword. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff here. You are overloaded. Okay, first of all, 41.25. Mine's pretty damaged, but worth more, so I could probably drop that maybe. Wow, I wasn't even using my shield. That's good. Could have helped me. Let's switch to the knight's longsword. We don't need 2 torches. They don't weigh a lot. We'll take the mail collar. Might as well keep the hood on. Padded coif, skull cap. There's a green hood. I like that one. We probably want a gambeson, right? Gives us good armor. That's big armor too. So if we take off the coat, we got armor on. We'll take the hand armor, or the arm armor. We'll take the gauntlets. The quilted hose. What am I wearing for shoes? Master Huntsman boots? Okay. We got to eat something. And I think we need to use a bandage. I'm not bleeding. I don't know what my debuffs are. I'm overloaded. Some parts of your equipment are in bad shape. Some parts of your weapons are in bad shape and overloaded. Or just drop them onto the ground. What can I drop that I don't need? This guy's hunting sword. Am I still overloaded? Yes. But I want to sell all that. Where'd that sword go? There's no way to see it. Well, so much for holding on to it to sell. Well, it takes a lot to swing that, huh? Probably because I'm not strong enough. There's the hunting sword. Well, I can't sprint. Can I wash myself in the stream? I also cannot fast travel. If I run while encumbered, does that give me strength? It does. I have a perk point. Hard-working lad. Weight only counts as half. Train hard, fight easy. Required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. I mean, that would be nice. Train hard, fight easy. Speech. I can sell stuff at better prices, which is great because I'm about to sell some stuff. Warfare. Head protection. Against all odds. +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills when I'm fighting against more than one. Stamina regeneration is big. I don't know who these guys are. Nope. You saw nothing. I'm just gonna go through the woods.
Huh?
Hello, Wayfarer.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Getting
Are
any
they biting?
bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. And again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's this shallow spot.
Then why aren't you doing
Right
it there?
Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between. My God, I've never had a taste of your crayfish.
Well,
Good luck.
best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you. See you later. What?
I wasn't approaching you. Can I wash in just like the pond? No. I can't catch this or pick that plant. I'm free. Being encumbered kind of sucks, but I want to sell all this stuff. I hope you're friendly. Hello. Oh, we can trade. Jester shoes, old tunic. I don't know what this is. A rare stone with magical powers. Cure poisoning. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. Fisherman's lost key, huntsman's lost key. Interesting. Can I sell you some stuff since I'm, you know, a little encumbered? I'll sell you 2 of these. That one's a 3rd level, so I'm assuming it's better. It's just currently a little damaged. I just need to lose some weight here. Sell you the stuff that I'm not wearing, I guess. The worn gambeson is a lot of weight. Anything that's 1 pound is not really worth.
I'd like to discuss the
selling.
price.
Sure.
Let's haggle.
Why
them.
not?
Give
Do
me
we have a
15.
deal? That's not worth it.
14 and a half.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
And are we still overweight? No, I'm sprinting. Uh. What's in this sack? Nothing. What do we have here? Can I have a bath? I want to wash the blood off.
With you.
You want to hear more? Give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit.
The washing's only going to get wet again.
Bath maid. That's the barber.
Good day to you.
A haircut. That's kind of expensive.
Take care.
Who's got the money for that? There's some people to talk to here, but we're kind of on a mission.
Beer after another.
They love the kingdom coin.
We're not stopping till we get a horse. We're not that far away. As long as we don't run into any more feisty folks. Or, you know, wild boars that want to tear us apart. What are our current debuffs? Damaged armor, damaged arms. I can't pick these flowers. At least I can fast travel back here. Is there a path nearby I can take? I can just follow this one, but it doesn't go straight down. I kind of still have to cut through the woods. Which, as we've seen, is not good for us. What's this path? Okay. I could go down the path until the clearing, but I can also just cut right through. It's a very short wood. Although there may be more to it. There's a building over there. A vantage point.
I have to admit, Trotsky is a truly majestic castle.
Isn't it? What's this?
Blood. More blood.
Yeah. But what of it?
Blood again.
Uh-huh. I don't really know what that indicates. Dead horse. Where? Apparently I've discovered a dead horse, but I don't see it.
Oh, poor horse. It wasn't killed by the dog. Someone must have mistreated the animal so badly it died.
Brutal. There's nothing here with it, is there? Well, I just got the chills from that. There's some cattle down there, but I don't think that would have mistreated a horse. There's some eyebright growing in it. What? I heard the dog. Where is it? That's a deer. Oh, he's a wild dog. Yeah, get him. He's juking. He's running off. Doesn't want to die. Fair enough. More thistle. We can ill afford to go down on our way. So we just move on. What are you saying?
Where are you heading, laddie?
To Samin.
I need to get to Semin. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Was that building over there that I saw? Yes, this one up here. Couple birds' nests here. I don't know what that's all about. Is that it right there? I can throw rocks at them, right? It's just me, guy.
Kidding? Stop that! What is it? Did you drop something?
Guy, just relax. Where's that nest? Did it not fall off? I saw it. Sorry. Don't attack me. We needn't fight. I don't know where that nest landed. I swear it's just like right here. Oh, here we go. Ooh, a lockpick. Okay.
Looking for something in there?
Nope.
Thief!
I don't know how the robbing works. Hopefully I can just get away and he'll forget about it. Apparently we're fighting. Oh, there's a dog attacking me. That's great. Hey! No! Is he done? Yeah, you get out of here. That wasn't the Herds boys' dog, I guess. Where am I going? I'm bypassing Samin. We're in a rough way. Well, that's a lullaby potion right there. It's a cow. I don't know why I still have combat music going on, but... Hello. We've discovered Samin. Is this where I get horses? Kinda looks like it. Hey. Pebbles?
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Can I, like... inspect? My horse.
What would you like?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was
bet
only
you
for
did.
a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Who sold her to you?
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Is that Von Bergov's man? Be reasonable. Don't always pick the highest one, they said, right?
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not
Piece it
entirely
together.
impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
Pebbles!
Safe travels.
There's more, though.
I found a dead horse not far from the keep. Are you missing any?
Aye, I sure am. Damn it. Such a fine dun he was.
Aye, that sounds like the one I found.
The groom said he bolted a few days ago.
Someone mistreated it.
Is that what he told you? Because someone tormented that horse to death.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
The bastard. I'll have him whipped like a cur, and he'll never
The
set
groom?
foot here again. And thank
Of
you.
the wedding?
Here's something for your trouble. And I'll
The
also
wedding?
teach you something about horses. Because you clearly care about the noble animals.
Thank you.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
I got 70 for that. What does a hunter's pouch do? Hold food, bandages, or potions, which are then more quickly available when one wants to use them. I like that. Riding spurs for better control of a horse. Can I get like a saddle? They are expensive. These are a little cheaper. A skill book on horsemanship. Can I sell you my horseshoe? And 28's the highest I've seen for the rosary. Let's try and get this guy to
price. Sure, why not?
pay a little more.
What would you say to this?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands. Finally, a reasonable sum.
I mean,
I hope
it's
you'll be satisfied, my friend.
not a lot, but it's not nothing.
So I says to him, "No,
What's going on here?
I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour." Hey! You alright there, laddie? Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray. You speak our language, do you not?
This guy's cruising.
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Guys, we're all wearing the same color
The
here.
old
Look.
man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Uh-oh.
God bless.
The men
If I have these big gloves on, am I better at hand-to-hand combat?
Either we
Yeah, fuck that.
Stop beating him. Don't take any of his shit.
It won't get me.
To the stocks with him! Didn't expect that, did you dung grubber? To make your fucking pocket burst it off! Hey! Slap in the gob.
Yeah, fuck that. Take that, you shit!
Got him.
Come on, mate. Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
Uh-oh.
What do you
Is
think's
this the
going
law?
on, Grandad? I'm teaching your
Grandad.
people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a
Dude
little
back
nipper
there's just
running
passed
around
out
your
on the bench.
bare arse with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Dude's not enjoying it.
This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Well, I don't think she's the bride.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm already dressed.
So, lad.
For it.
You going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh. You reckon we can't manage on our own?
I didn't say that.
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates.
I don't want to ask about the wedding right away. It seems a little
They're
forward.
Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
I've known you for 4 minutes.
I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
Gnarly.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'm not going to ask about the wedding, because I kind of already have my in through the blacksmith.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Okay. I definitely need some sleep. I'm not going to steal, although you left me in here. I mean, that's probably not a good idea, huh? Trying to go to this wedding.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, hi. Hello. Ahoy. Sir Jan? Am I sleeping in here? Nope, that's Gnarly's room. He's writing something. Nope. Yeah, not trying to do that. Can I wash? That's what I was trying to do in the first place, but... Do you have an armorer here? What's this guy?
Good day.
Let's do this thing up.
Can't get any better than this.
I wish there were an easier way to change the piece that I'm doing. Well, that takes the blood off.
Sharp as a razor.
God bless you.
Hey, can I sell anything to you? No? Red roll. What about the chicken? That's steal. I don't want to steal. You said there was food somewhere, right? Also, I need to fix my armor. I have a kit for that. The sleeves with rondels. That's not the full thing. I don't have another kit. Okay. No books to learn. I mean, let's eat a dried apple, I guess. Furline hat. So this is my fighting gear. I don't need another coif, right? I can sell that one. This is a green hood. Green and yellow. It's bloody though. Ordinary coat, short tunic. Like, does this provide armor? 87 versus 4? Yep. Okay. Beggar's hose versus simple hose. We'll put the simple shoes on. And then we can sell the stuff we're not wearing. unless we do like a beggar's hose, vagrant's boots, master huntsman's gloves. We don't have a shirt, which is funny. I'm just doing this so I can get all the blood off. Thought I put gloves on. I guess not when you're washing. I would like to switch the hood. Well, you can wear it on both. It's so stupid. I don't have a shirt. Take the coif off. Well, I think he said I can get some grub and sleep in the barn. Am I allowed in here? It's pretty dark. Now, are they gonna know that I have this? What if I just use it? I need to switch to this. What's damaged? Is there any way to tell? A couple simple hoods are damaged. Riding gloves are damaged. It's the Pauline. That's good. I probably shouldn't steal from here. But I can be tempted. Okay. I still don't really understand this. You just try and rotate it with the lock, I guess? You start by holding X if you have a lockpick in your inventory. Use the cursor to find the correct lockpick position. It will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating with L2 and keep the lockpick in the right position with R. Turn until it's open. I think I should just reposition my hand.
Oh, damnation.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that? What's that noise?
Nothing.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Nothing. Uh-oh.
What is this racket here? going back.
Thank you. I mean, it says it's easy. Okay. I'm gonna hold it from the top down.
Damn.
That's not what I was trying to do, but nobody heard it.
What's that noise?
Shit.
No, I'm bad. Uh-oh. You coming up? I'm out. That's what we call juked. Alright, so I understand that I'm bad at that, and I probably need some practice on very easies. There's a nest in here somewhere. They're not very easy to see. That's a dice. Where did that fall out? Should be right here. I'm like right on top of it. Yeah. I don't like that. Like right in there. But I can't see. How about if we do this? How do I get to my torch? How do I use it? Torch, pouch. Don't know. Okay, so torch is a mystery. I have a feeling that nest just like fell into the ground and we can't get it. It's clipping through the ground somewhere. Oh, did I just have it? Yeah, okay. Lockpicks. We take those. I can't see anything. Because I don't know how to use the torch. Very cool. Well, they have a bed for me in here. It's gonna be upstairs, but I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to look this up. Apparently it's just hold down. There we go. That's some poop. Interesting. You think everybody's asleep?
Oh, bloody hell.
Nope. I'm no good at it. And it doesn't save the position.
Oh, damnation.
Well, I'm out of lockpicks now. So we ain't doing that. This is just sleep in the hay. Oh, we got a book. Well, surely we read that before somebody realizes we have it. Cavalier is dangerous from the front, but the horse from behind. How long do you want to read? 3 hours? That's only 36% of the book. AM. We're gonna read all night. And then not sleep. You've already read this book from cover to cover. And what does that mean for our horsemanship? Not quite leveled. Unarmed combat. Subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina and be 10% stronger. 30 seconds? If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. We'll take belligerent brawler. Brawler. Do I have any good rep anywhere? Nah. Well, I think we'll just call it there then. If we're gonna go to sleep. When we wake up in the morning, we will go out with Lord Sameen. That's probably about good, right? 12, 10, 11. Right on.
Get out of here.
I thought this was where I was supposed to be sleeping. Sorry. Was I supposed to sleep in that one instead? Gotcha. We'll burn this place down. Anyways. That'll be it, so thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow. anything you can do to help out. And we'll catch you in the next one. Aw, yeet.